For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saberwolf94 back with a TCG match with the accursed Dragapult EX. Even I am using it. Somebody that doesn't like this Pokemon at all. Did I mention this enough times? Maybe you guys are sick of me hating on this Pokemon, especially you newer kids. Probably like it, but anyway. So, Tails, was it me flipping the coin or that guy? Wasn't paying attention. Anyway, we're gonna play second, which is the important thing, what I want. And I get the Manaphy start, so that makes the Irida weaker. But I got a few decent things. I guess I don't have a draw supporter, but I got the Dracloak, Nest Ball, Candy, Ultra Ball, so potentially we can get a Dragapult EX super quickly. And this guy opening up with Snow Runts. Now, you already know what the deal is when you see those nowadays. It's basically some kind of deck using Froslass. Very familiar with that. But I don't think we're really going to care. I mean, Dragapult is a straight vanilla EX, doesn't have an ability. And even my other support dudes like the Victini, if I bench those, they're not going to care. The only Pokemon that do care in this deck is Charizard and Manaphy. That's the only thing I can think of. I guess the Dracloak is going to care a little bit, but we're not going to have that for long. And Venonat, okay, I know what this is going to be about. So, another Pokemon that I despise because it's an ugly moth bug, Venomoth. And it also has an annoying card now too. Attacks for 30 for 1. Opponent can't use item cards, and it also gives auto confusion too. Fairly annoying. So I'm going to use the Ultra Ball, and I think ultimately I kept the Charizard, but I think that was dumb. I should have gotten rid of it. I don't think I'm going to use it. It's just going to be getting stuck, and it's going to suck. Anyway, so okay, I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna sacrifice this energy because I want to hit this thing for 7 here. If he moves it on the bench, then I'm gonna have an easier time killing it. And Miriam, just shuffle one thing just to draw, and get the candy. Okay, I'll get another Dragapult next turn. That's fairly quick. From here on out, I just want to see energies. So, yeah, what this thing does, if you've never played against it, I played against it before, and I know what it does. You basically just trying to get lucky again. Very weak, stage 1, 90 HP. But, like I've said, the item lock and the confusion, it can cause a lot of annoyances. So he went for the Devolution play. Probably didn't want to do this right now, but he didn't have much choice. I guess he is going to sacrifice the Froslass. I mean, with all of the disruption cards and stage 1s these guys probably run, I'm not surprised this isn't that consistent. Regardless, I got the Dragapult out again, killed the Froslass, and that's one prize for me. Man, we got all of the damn stage 2s. Yeah, even though I hate this guy, he really loves me, huh? I mean, I gotta admit, I get him out pretty easily. Just get the rare candy, always have him around, and I can just evolve into him. Easy. So he's going for an Eono. That's not too bad, because my hand wasn't that cool. Another Froslass. These won't matter too much. I mean, I guess eventually he'll get that easy prize on the Manaphy that I unfortunately opened with. But that's it. So the confusion is annoying because it doesn't guarantee I can hit his ass. But I actually have an out, believe it or not. Something that we only have in this deck. Other Dragapult decks won't have. The Victinis. So I need to see those, but if I do, I can hit that thing for weakness and then just retreat, switch between them. The damage it does is so little that even Victini won't care. And then I can just grab the energy back. We can't do this just yet because I don't have enough energies, but eventually I'll be able to do it. So his confusion is going to be played around. Perfect. So we got lucky with the heads, and I'll just kill this dude since the Venonat's going to survive, and then there's a chance he's going to evolve into it. It's going to be pointless. So might as well kill the other dudes. Get quick prizes this way. And I doubt this match is going to last very long. If you can't disrupt me or lock me out, these guys are just going to be dying mega quick. Just 2 prizes per turn at this point. Manaphy goes down thanks to Froslass. You got a free prize out of that. I mean, I never would have benched Manaphy if I didn't open with it in this game. So Poker Gear, search something. His deck is pretty thick still. Gets E or no. Ah, that's gonna suck. That is going to suck. And Super Rod. He gets just the grass and the Venomoth. I guess he doesn't really care about the Froslasses because he's thinking they don't affect the Dragapult, so they don't matter. And Ultra Ball. You'll be able to pull this off again, but is it really going to be that great? I don't think so. I'll just bench everything that I got and then draw 5 with Cynthia. And I think this is going to be good enough. So Rare Candy, I can't use that. Man, I'm almost lucky I got these dudes out when I did, because without the candy, we can't even get the stage 2 out when that thing is attacking. I would have actually really just had to attack with Victinis all day, which maybe would have worked out, because like I've said, it does piss damage. But anyway, I'm going to discard the fire to retreat and hit you for 40. This doesn't kill this guy. He almost basically gets like a free shot, but it guarantees there won't be any confusion nonsense next turn. I can just retreat, attack again, and you're toast. Plus I do like 6 damage to another dude. He's gonna go for Counter Catcher though. Countering my play. Sort of. But I mean, I'm just gonna rinse and repeat. I'll just attack with Victini. The 30 damage you do with this dude is just piss damage. This is the thing that I say, like, this is a perfect illustration. You know, I can take these attacks all day. You know, 30 for 1, it ain't the damn Dominant Pearl days anymore. You know, back in the day when you hit 30 for 1, which some would argue wasn't even good even in the DP era, when things like Donphan could hit for 60 for 1, but it was actually good. If you just exclude Donphan, if you could hit for like 40 for 1, 30 for 1 with some kind of effect, it was okay back then when Pokemon had 120 HP. You were softening something up for 1 energy. But when you do this right now, 30 for 1, and I got like over 300 HP, you gotta attack me 50 billion times to just accomplish anything. Like I've said, that's why these Pokemon just never work. They're just gimmicks at best. They need a very, very ironclad strategy to work. Like what he did in the beginning with the devolution shit. Just do some damage and try to devolve me to kill my guys that way. Get another E or no. But, I mean, right now, like, I don't even need... I don't even need to use Dragapult to kill this thing, but it's beautiful because if I can do this, I'll just... Boss's orders the Venomoth with the energy, the other one with the energy. This one has 80, so if I just put 1 damage counter on and then put the rest of the other one, this guy just becomes toast regardless. So it's just... yeah. Fucking this guy up completely. Now, the Irida, getting an item isn't really gonna do anything. This is a bit of a gamble because I'm losing the double energy because of his stadium, but I really just want to do this and get this over with. I mean, you gotta be just struggling to see anything next turn if I do this, right? I kill both of the Venomoths that have energies. I doubt he's running too many energies in this deck because that thing attacks only with 1. You don't really have any draw ability Pokemon. You got like 2 cards in hand. I think he's just going to be screwed over and it's going to be GG, if you can call it that. But Venomoth dies, the other fucking ugly Venomoth dies. I get 2 prizes, just 1 more attack and I win. And I mean, what is he gonna do? Like, you gotta get rid of all of my energies somehow. Because if I attack again, you're screwed. So he's going for Irida. I'm actually surprised he didn't give up after that play. He's thinking he's still gonna do something, but I mean, Irida, you grab the Snow Run, that doesn't matter. Earthen Vessel, doesn't really matter. I mean, he's gonna try and gamble at the confusion again, but like, you should know, all I gotta do is just retreat, attack with the other Dragapult or even Victini, you still lose. So yeah, you know what, I think I'm actually just gonna kill you with Victini just to be funny. Lose with the Victini, just a small basic Pokemon that never is gonna win a game probably in its life. Get the finishing attack off. So we're gonna do this. Assistant Flame, get the victory with Assistant Flame, grab my stuff, and it is game over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What